making commitments together, which is reported on in both of the reports that the Arms Control Association and my group did. And now we're going to have a new category called initiative. And I think that's useful because initiative sounds a little bit more dynamic than gift. Also sounds like it might actually have a little bit longer life cycle than a gift, given what some of us receive as gifts. The second thing is it's going to expand the scope of this summit. We're going to expand the scope and the discussion of nuclear security to include the issue of what needs to be done with the regime or the system or the architecture or whatever it is that you want to call it. But in Washington, the primary focus was on fissile material. In Seoul, it was expanded to include the interface between nuclear safety and nuclear security and also radiological security. And now I think the Dutch are going to add this final, I think, very important component, which is what do we do about the regime and how do we make it better and more flexible and something which is useful for the future. So I think these are innovations in my opinion, but they need to be turned into action, and we need a platform that extends beyond 2016 and the final summit for continuous improvement in this system. If this fades from the global agenda and becomes just a technical level discussion again, you're not going to see hardly any more progress. This has got to be a political commitment. It has to be a high-level political commitment. So that brings me to my last issue that I'd like to talk about, which is the most recent budget from our government on nuclear security funding. I don't quite know what to say about this budget, except that it seems like a significant retreat from the United States.